and that's where mix starts, and then I come in halfway through that with and then there's the verse riff, which is and basically that's the notes are up. I guess we're going to talk about Psychosocial. We're going to do the intro, and if I can remember the solo for it. Basically, this is in an A tuning, so it would be a standard B tuning with the low string dropped to A. I think that's probably about as good as it's going to get. So yeah, slower it would be. I don't know how you slow a grind down, but anyways, that's essentially the beginning of that. And woo, the solo. All right. Something like that. Does that sound close? Anyways. You know, that's close to what the solo would be, you know. But it's, again, you know, it's kind of out of the same shapes from the Dead Memory shapes, you know. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Before I go on stage, I usually stretch, and I never touch a guitar until right when we're on stage. I used to, you know, like when I put the guitar on, and literally right before we walk out on stage, I'll just kind of run, you know, a few like just to kind of warm up a little bit, you know, like, you know, things like that, or I'll run some chromatic. You know, just to kind of loosen my fingers up a little bit, and then I'll get some, you know, some. kind of get the wrist loose a little bit. I mean, literally, I do that like seconds before we're walking out on stage, you know. So what is it, sulfur, you know, and that was kind of... You know, I mean, that started as just like I wrote like a blast beat on a drum machine, you know, and I just kind of came up with that riff to go along with it. And then that turned into a song, you know, so with a little... you know, kind of thing. I think in some ways I've purposely kind of stayed a little bit ignorant of what and why it is I play what I play, you know, which makes it difficult to do, you know, things like this, but at the same time, you know, I really don't want to sacrifice, you know, how I write or things that I might possibly come up with, or, you know, or just an idea, you know, a creative process. And I think maybe that's pretty important for a guitar player when you're thinking in terms of, you know, being an artist and writing music and not sounding like another guitar player, you know.